Morecambe doesn't smell like piss.
That's spot on, yeah, carry on.
Hi guys, I'm a big fan. Get some drumsticks, put some stuff on and put it up his shirt. Yeah, people got another introducing. They do say don't go to Blackpool because it stinks of piss. It's inadequate floors. They're from Morecambe, and here they are now. How you doing?
I'll let you go first for once.
I'm Will. I'm the man behind the beats.
All right.
Behind the beats, that's an interesting one. And I'm Dill, the one who makes your ears bleed.
Dill pickle.
Dill pickle. The one. Oh, that's my alarm. Sorry, that's our own. I use our own song as an alarm because it's so like aggressive. It gets my attention.
You could say it's a bit narcissistic, but that's if you're in entertainment, you're in a band, then you need to be, don't you? You need to be like that. But what I did say, if it goes on before up to 6:30, I'm going to have to piss you off because we've got another band coming on. So that's the way it is. Rock and roll, isn't it? It's entertainment.
That's it. Mid-sentence and then just cut.
Yeah, that's what you get when we see you. Well, it drives my wife insane because I don't know if it's some dyslexic or what, but if I'm having, and my neighbours they've moved now, probably because of me, but what used to happen, I'd be talking to them and in my head the conversation's ended and I just walk off. And she used to go to her husband, did he upset Kirk? He went, why? He says, just walked off. He went, no, he's just realised that's the end of the conversation. Nothing more to say. And I just freaking goes. Wife goes mental. You can't just do that. I went, conversation's ended, wasting my time. Here we go. Yeah, I'm off. So.
No point in small talk, is there, if there's nothing else to say?
No. Anyway, inadequate floors. Where does the name come from?
Well, okay. This was a bit of a few years ago, before Will and Ollie, the guitarist, was in. So me and a guy who used to be in the band, Robert, we used to love Bastille, and particularly the song Floors. We'd go to house parties and I'd get a bucket out and he would start singing and I'd start banging the bucket and we'd sing Floors.
Right.
It was a bit weird, but people seemed to enjoy it and we were like, we should make a band out of this. So we did, and then we wanted to keep that, so we kept Floors.
Yeah. And
then we thought, what's a really indie, cool, edgy word that we can put in front of that? And we thought inadequate.
That's cool. That's cool. Just
our first ever poster, first ever gig poster, they called us Inadequate Flowers. They sent us this poster and they said, put this on, will you? I went, what?
Well, my surname's Pickstone, and everyone gets it wrong. But anyway, that's another matter. I went to a massive event in Dorchester, is it Dorchester? I think it was, in London, years ago, and an awards ceremony. And I went. My boss was laughing his head off. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Look at the table settings. It's Kirk Prickstone." It said Prickstone. I went, "Oh." He's even in the magazine and everything. So yeah. Call him Flowers. He's not a problem. Floors. I get it. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. Right, yeah. We'll see. So you're in Morecambe. We've done a big thing for people who don't know if they've not been listening to the show, but we did chat about you being in Morecambe, didn't we? And our disdain for Blackpool.
Yeah, there's not much going on in Morecambe, so dragging Blackpool under the rug with us kind of worked.
Morecambe doesn't smell like piss though, so you're all right.
I know, it's amazing. I used to have a mate years ago and he used to say, I love Blackpool. I'm like, I can't stand it. He went, no, he said, I love it. He said, because that's where I know where all the knobheads are. And so I just avoid it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a positive, negative, innit? I can't stand it. I'm not into it. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Piper Major, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God.
Do you know who it is? Do you know who that is?
It's my partner, yeah.
Right. Oh, Hi, guys. I could use his daft voice and everything. Hi, guys. I'm a big fan. Hey?
That's spot on, yeah, carry on.
Hi, guys. I'm a big fan. Woo. What is your favourite song to play live? Please give me a shout out. There you go.
Oh, God. Well, you've been shouted out. There you go. There it was.
Yeah.
Live song. I like I'll Never Let You Down.
Yeah, either that or Sunrises.
Yeah, they go down a treat.
Well, that's the. Oh no, I was going to play that. I'm going to play your latest track. That's going to play, and I've got an acoustic from you, which I'll play sometime in the show as well. So yeah. That's pretty cool. So, what got you into who set the band up then? Whose idea was that?
Me and Robert. He's gone now. He's at uni, so obviously the logistics of being 3 hours away doesn't really work.
Yeah.
And that was maybe 5 years ago, but nothing really kicked off until we added Will and Ollie.
Yeah.
And that was 2019, June, July. they'd just done the A-level performance at a church.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, we kind of just was like, you want to be in this? And they both accepted. They weren't forced. No gun to the head. They joined.
There is a picture of that very awkward
Yeah.
handshake.
Yeah, we didn't get a group photo. We got 2 separate photos.
Yeah.
We got me and Cal, because Callum was already in the band. We got one with Ollie, and then we got one with Will. We didn't get a group photo until about 4 months later.
Wow. Wow. Oh,
And even that one turned out shit.
Yeah,
as well.
it did. We got slagged off for our photo shoot.
Yeah, not very photogenic, are we?
No.
Well, you've got J Bell 17. All right, geezers. So
Oh, bloody hell.
someone
Yeah.
we know. Where's he
He
from?
took our photos. He's from Morecambe.
Morecambe. Ah, good lad. At least he's not from Blackpool. So,
No.
who influenced you then? So you put a band together. So there must
Yep.
have been some influences behind that. What sort of music is it, or is it varied?
It does vary, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've all sort of got different sort of tastes that sort of blend together to make one
Just kind of
interesting sound.
mash them
Really.
like we just take a bit of like punk and a bit of rock, a bit of like Britpop,
Yeah,
a bit of indie. We kind
Yeah.
of just mash it together
Yeah, it's
to
good.
make whatever sounds nice.
yeah.
It's good. It's good. We like it. We like it, and do a bit different. So, where you currently performing round the local area, or you've gone further afield? Where are you currently doing your stuff?
Our next one on Saturday is Morecambe. Then we've got a few more in Morecambe and Lancaster. Lancaster's like, it's not part of Morecambe, but it's just intertwined, you know, it's
not...
locally, yeah. So we've got a few there. And then in September, we're doing the Manchester Micro Festival.
Oh, nice.
That's good. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be a really great event. There's lots of great bands on there, so that's going to be it's an all-day event as well. So it's pretty excited for that.
That sounds pretty cool. That's we're liking that. Good luck with that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you might have to get a passport going to Manchester.
Really? Is that what they're doing now?
Well, it's a bit far from Morecambe.
Well, yeah. Knowing us, like we went to Sheffield for a gig last year.
Yeah.
How long did it take us? 2 hours maybe? And it took us 3 in the end.
Yeah, we sort of went the wrong way.
We went in the hills and the fields, down the country lanes. We
Yeah.
went in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the trouble. You see, going over the Pennines, it's a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
So it can take some while. It can take, it can be a bit crazy,
Yeah.
So gigs, we sometimes ask bands, what's the a disaster or the most memorable thing that's happened on at one of your gigs? It's got to be something funny. There's got to be...
Well, I'll let Will take this if he's thinking of the same thing.
I've had a pretty big mishap on stage where
come on, let's have it.
This is good.
I don't even really know how to explain this, but it'd be quite annoying for a drummer to drop your stick, when you're playing and it messes up the flow of everything. But when it happens 3 times in the same song, it can get a bit annoying, especially right at the start as well.
Yeah,
right at the start.
It can sort of put the rest of the band off, can't it? As well.
Well,
I can't drum, but I air drum, and if I drop my stick, I'm goose. You know what I mean? The whole thing's gone to pot on it. I've done it a few times, especially when you go to throw it and catch it, and he just goes behind the chair. So I just throw the other one as well.
It was bad enough that he'd stopped drumming, but it was even worse when he stormed off the stage. We kind of were just fucked at that point.
Why do you storm off stage? Because you messed up.
He was upset. We were still pretty new to it.
Well, I've got an idea to stop this happening ever again. Bear me up. Back in the day, when you used to go to school, when you were nippers, right? We used to have mittens, didn't they? Mittens with strings on in your jacket. So there's no way you're losing your mittens. Yeah. What you need to do, get some drumsticks, put some stuff on, and put it up his shirt. Yeah, wrap it round. Then if he drops them, he's got them. Or tie them, or have them attached to the drum kit. So if they come. They come back up again. You don't want to bungee or something, don't you? So daft ideas, you know what I mean? Could save you in the future.
Yeah, I was thinking of just getting some duct tape and just taping it to my hand.
We've tried it once. It didn't go very well. It's just like a really flat sound, like boom, boom, boom.
That's unbelievable, ridiculous. So how'd you get all get? I mean, it's we're going to Eddie normally says if you've got a tour van, what sort of tour van is your tour van? But how do you normally get about? Have you all in multiple cars, or you just got an estate or somewhere? How do you get about to your gigs?
Well,
We've each got a car, so we just
we
all
do,
sort of...
but we didn't all at the start. My parents have a really big 7-seater car, so you just put all the stuff down and you just throw it in there, and you just force them to bring all the stuff to and from gigs.
Nice.
Yeah, there was.
They were not pleased.
And now you can drive the Welch up because they don't have to take you anymore. I think that's absolutely brilliant. But thanks.
Sometimes we throw the stuff in the car. If we want to stay there with our cars and take people home, we just shove it all in the car anyway.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? But yeah, thanks to mum and dad. I've had a few bands like that where the parents have helped them out. And I think it's brilliant they do it. It's a lot, it's a big commitment. But hey, they believe in you, which is absolutely lovely. Right, so have got any more questions coming in here? So, I'll tell you what, you don't have to answer this question. Which band or bands would you put in room 101, never to be seen again? But if you don't want to answer it and you want to be diplomatic, you can.
Wet Leg, of course.
Oh,
Wet Leg?
Of course.
No.
Straight away. That's not even hard.
He was instant with that then, wasn't he? I mean, my lad, we used to start with a track, and my lad went, "Dad, have you heard that? Why are you playing that track?" And he used to go mental. This one. I mean, the music's great, isn't it? I think it is.
Yeah, I was playing this at practice yesterday, and everyone shouted at me.
Woo!
Like it.
Yeah,
no.
He don't like it. He don't like it. My lad hates it as well, so it might be a thing. You see, my lad went, "Oh, this track is so crap," but you can really freak out to it especially if you're like me, when you're doing a show. So.
It's energetic.
It's very
I
energetic.
don't like it, but it is upbeat. It is like
But I like that. Let's come back with an answer. I see the pain in Will's eyes. Ha ha ha! Someone's just said.
Oh, great.
The pain in your eyes.
Yeah, from Wet Leg.
Yeah.
But they've gone they've gone big, haven't they? They've got quite a lot of following.
Yeah,
They've gone huge. I mean, what's the things there? They've got nearly 3 million monthly listeners.
Oh, that's good.
On the old Spotify.
They have to be doing something right.
They've got to be doing something right. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So, what's yours, Dylan? Then, or was you? Because you wasn't really bothered about Wet Leg.
Oh, well, I'm thinking. I'm not a big Blur fan.
Right, okay. All right. Blur's in the toilet. Yeah, that's fair enough.
They're just a bit overhyped.
Well, I think if you was there like I was back in the day, because you're younger than me, then it was massive back then. The Oasis and the Blur, the Britpop battle, it was everywhere. But I was all Oasis, every day.
Yeah, we much prefer Oasis.
Manchester, out, you see. So has to be, doesn't it? Has to be. The bad boys of rock. Right, okay. So, is there any pre-gig rituals you do? Is there anything you do? Any, you know what I mean? Is it a few beers, or is it? Do you know what I mean? You don't walk around the chair 3 times or anything like that, do you?
Us in the band huddle.
Yes, we do a band huddle.
All right, okay. How's that go?
Just put the photos on the screen right now, won't it? Just like zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
If you look at Saturdays Are for the Boys, the cover art for that song, that was our first headline gig. We did our iconic band huddle.
Yeah.
And it's just the 4 of us in a circle.
I've got it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. I've got that there. We could. I could potentially bring that up, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I see that. So you're all basically all round with your heads down, and there's just a pair, and there's just Will sticking up from the back with his glasses. You can just see his glasses from the back. Yeah.
He's always making sure of who's around us. You know, with all our backs turned to the door, someone's got to keep lookout.
Yeah.
But yeah, we pay the sound tech off so that he starts floors. He puts floors on, and then we go to the back room or the green room or a different room where it's quiet. We just all put our arms around each other, and we kind of just say, if you fuck up, you fuck up.
Yeah.
And then the song ends, we shit ourselves and walk out.
And everyone points at Will and goes, "Don't drop the freaking drumsticks, no, baby."
Yeah.
Again.
That's how it goes. The fear.
I'm on a streak of 4 gigs without dropping it. So.
Amazing. We give him rewards. He gets an extra biscuit.
Yes. Excellent. So, who would you like to gig with?
Wet Leg.
Oh. Wet Leg, yeah.
I'd love it. I would love it.
It would,
no.
who would you like to gig with? Is anyone that comes to mind, or it's not?
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters. Oh, cool.
There's just so much talent and inspiration. I just think I've been watching a live stream that they released the other day, and it's just amazing just to watch them just all chat shit and make noises at each other.
Yeah.
But they'll understand the noises. It's like going, and he's like, "I've got you," and when he starts playing, it's like, "What the fuck?"
And that's good when people do that. And I think that comes from understanding or knowing someone very well, because I do a lot of stuff with my wife. She's a designer, and she'll just sort of point and do something, and I'll go, all right, okay, I know what you want, and I go and get it and bring it back, and she's like, there you go, easy in it. So she just knows if we're doing stuff. She's like, can you do? Yeah, I'm on it. Gone. It's weird. It's weird, isn't it? How you pick things up. But that's interesting when a band can gel that well and understand each other to the point where they just get on with it. What else is in?
You sort of do that when we're coming up with drum parts for songs.
Yeah.
Sort of make all the weird noises with your mouth, and I know what sort of.
Yeah, I know what noises mean. You see.
Yeah.
I try and tone them differently so it sounds like pieces of a drum kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It makes sense. Sorry, I try to think what video I saw the other day. I saw a cracking video. It's from 1999 when he created it was on a meme. I'll have to find it and share it. I'll tag you in it. And it was that kind of thing going, I want to and he does it. And then it's a really famous dance track. But anyway, forget that. So so that's the start of the show. You all huddle. What do you do after the show? Beat each other to death, or is there any other post-gig ritual?
Well, what do you do?
There's not really a sort of ritual that we all do. I guess the most important thing is if like people that we know that's come to see us, we usually just go see them and say, thank them for coming. And
nice.
We give them the money for coming. Here's £10. We come next time. We'll give you 15.
No, I like that. I think there's another band that was Skinner Brothers. He kicked off. I saw him kicking off a bit back, and he went, "You know what I mean." He swears a lot. If you can't be asked to go into the crowd and speak to your fans afterwards, are you actually a band? I mean, when you're massive, you can't really do that, can you? You know what I mean? You couldn't walk around the O2. You'd be there for about 3 weeks shaking everyone's hand.
Yeah.
I think when you're at a normal gig, grassroots gig, you should spend some time with people. I think it's important. Really is important. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Great idea. I've got any other questions? No other questions coming in, is there? Oh, we'll have to.
They're all shy.
Yeah. I know. It's just the way it is, isn't it? They're all busy. They're enjoying the sunshine. Someone said the Sheffield drive was class. I don't. Here you go. Kev B's on. He said, "Who chose the triple play songs?"
I did.
Yeah, they were Dylan's. I thought they were. Yeah. It's today's show. Depends when you're watching this, but that triple play show was knockout. There's some absolute cracking selections on the show, and thanks for contributing to that. Because you've been tuning in, haven't you?
I have. I did for a little bit last Thursday.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, my phone in Lancaster, because that's where the gym is, it's so shit. I have to turn my phone off like 7 times just to get some signal again afterwards. Oh, nightmare. So I just sat there listening to you go.
Oh, that's not good, is it? No, that's not good. Turn it off.
I had to turn it off, but I have been tuning in.
I appreciate that as well, because everyone that tunes in, I think it's really nice that people tune in and what we do and support us. So same as we're doing for you. I think it's lovely. Yeah. So thanks for that. We've had that. Yeah, that was good. Right. Yes. So. Where are we up to with time? Oh, we're all right. We've got 20 minutes. I don't have to boot you off yet. We've got another few minutes. Not all of this will be on the show tomorrow, but it'll all be on YouTube. So if you watch on YouTube, this is Inadequate Floors, and we recorded this for Dougie's Atomic Dustbin on a Thursday. Where do you want to be in a year's time? That comes from Sam R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. So I must be made up. Sam R.
I don't think I know Sam R. Hello, Sam R.
Sam R. Not Sama, as in, because that sounds a bit Asian, doesn't it?
Right. Hello. In a year's time, consistent.
Yeah, consistent gigs.
Just at a point where it's all comfortable, it's all consistent.
Yeah.
It's kind of at a nice level, rather than just falling down the rabbit hole and then clawing ourselves back up to get thrown back in. Because it's not very easy, the music side of this. Like gigs getting cancelled on the same day, or support acts dropping out, or having to afford the next song, or getting to the recording studio and forgetting all your cymbals, which happened last time.
Yeah, that would have been the second on the list of painful moments.
Yeah. There's a bit of a theme coming here. There's a bit of a theme. There's a weak link in the chain, Dylan. I'm not pointing.
Yeah, I'll have a word from after the camera's off, Villa.
Oh, here we go. Jay Bell. How would you celebrate if you had a #1 album?
Just play a bit of Xbox. Sit on Xbox.
Great.
I don't know. How can you celebrate something like that?
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry. I'm just getting, I'm getting cryptic messages. Do the drop? I'm like, what drop? We'll get to that in a minute. That's a jingle we need. We'll jingle off you, but yeah, it's a drop. Call it a drop. Going back to the previous thing that you just said before about it's hard. Yeah, it is hard. It's painful, isn't it? You know, you're passionate about your craft, and I don't think people realise the effort, the frustration, the bloody worry that goes in, and the amount of energy and finances you have to put into something,
yes.
Which is cool. So before I forget that, either one of you can do it, because if both of you do it together, it'll completely cock it up because you've not rehearsed it. Can one of you say, this is an inadequate flaws, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio, and then we'll put on the show?
I'll let you have a go.
This is inadequate flaws, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio.
Boom. Thank you. Eddie will sort out. So it'll be good when he's finished with it. It'll be absolute, because there wasn't much emphasis in wasn't much effort put into that. But we'll sort it out. We'll put some effort into it.
You could have done it together. You could have given us a counting like a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, here should we go? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
This is inadequate flaws, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio.
Wow, that's the first more than one person that's done it, and in sync. Fucking brilliant. Well, that.
That's what I was saying. That was quite hard. I was just fixed in one point.
That is brilliant. That is because that's difficult because you've not practiced it and you did it. I like that. Kev B says, how do you write the songs? Is it a joint effort?
Yeah, I'd like to say it's a joint effort.
Yeah, once the original idea is down, yes. If we were to just all 4 of us go in a room and go, let's write a song, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't happen. We'd just be sat there on our phones watching TikTok or Xbox. Playing the Nokia theme song. Yeah, Xbox. We'd rather just be on Xbox. So I would say it normally starts with a guitar. I don't think it's ever started with lyrics.
No.
Right,
no.
Okay. That's interesting. Because some people that just come with a title and then write the song from a title, which is bizarre from an idea. Yeah. There's other people that write the lyrics and then they put the music. I find it fascinating how that creative process is done so many different ways, from an idea, a spark, or whatever. Some people sit on songs for years before they even finish them and go, "Oh, this song's 10 years old and just released it." I think it's fascinating the different ways that everyone does it, which is always an interesting question, isn't it? I think.
Not a wrong way to do it, is there?
Oh, yeah. Someone was trying. I've never noticed that. It's just come up now, and we're nearly finished. Michael McConnell's trying to get on. Oh, sorry. That's the next band. Hang on.
Oh,
that's the next. We've got we've got the next person from the next interview. Come on. I better boot him off. Michael, we'll be back with you in a minute, mate. If I can.
A bit confused.
I've removed him, so he'll have to come back on again. I bet I can't get him back again in a bit when he wants to come on.
Yeah, I know. That's technology, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought, it's another band member, but I should have known because we've got another band coming on straight after this, as I said, and we're close getting to that time. Is there anything I've missed? Because I'm going to play a track now, and then we'll let you get on with your evening. I'll have a quick break, and I'll get on with my next interview.
I don't think we missed anything. If there's one thing, I'd say just thank you for listening. If you've taken the time out your evening to come and listen to this.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
If you've not heard of us before, it is Inadequate Floors, not like the floor you stood on. And if you would go over and check us out on social media or Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Apple Music, then that'd be good. You know, it's always appreciated, regardless of whatever the support is.
Brilliant.
Helps.
Brilliant. Cool. Well, we're gonna let you get on. And I'll get my next guest off on my next thing. We're gonna play out. We're gonna play out with All For You, which is your current single. Seriously, guys, thanks for everything you're doing. Good luck with all your gigs and whatever. Keep in touch, and we'll speak to you soon. And this has been another introduction for Duggystone Radio. See you guys.
Thank you.
See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Go check them out, people. Remember, they're from Morecambe, not Blackpool, because that stinks of piss.
Yeah.
This has been Duggystone Radio. See you later. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm falling in deep and I'm under your spell. You're playing with my mind and it makes me unwell. I tried to push you off but you pull me back. You put the pressure on, I start to slack. You only want me there when you're lonely. You only seem to care when you're fucked up. But this is all for you, for you. No matter how many times I try, I know that you're not worth a fight. But it's still all for you, for you. Is it amusing how you abuse me? A piece of the puzzle and a part of your game. I wasn't the only one you were fucking with. I've got a damaged soul, now I'm out of control. You only want me there when you're lonely. You only seem to care when you're fucked up. But this is all for you, for you. Now that I've tried so many times, I know that you're not worth the fight. But it's still all for you, for you. You only want me there when you're lonely. You only seem to care when you're fucked up. But this is all for you, for you. Now that I've tried so many times, I know that you're not worth the fight. But it's still all for you, for you.
Hello.
Who do you want? What do you need? When will it stop? I'm down on my knees. Who do you want? What do you need? When will it stop? I'm down on my knees for you. Who do you want? What do you need? For you. When will it stop? I'm down on my knees for you. Who do you want? What do you need? For you. When will it stop? I'm down on my knees.
There you go. There you go, people. That was Inadequate Flaws. There, that's an introducing for Duggystone Radio and Dougie's Atomic Dustbin.